You gotta press share play. Oh, no, I got it. It finally came up.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th Los Angeles. And off we go to wrap up.
Yeah, I got it. Let it ride, my bro.
So we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Barber. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 3-yard line.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Right at the line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try to run here with Barber. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
4th down and 1.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7.
I think I won since I've been playing Madden for last.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No kicking in bitches.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. Right away,
Ooh, give me that ball.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Ooh, good defense, 24. That's my rookie.
Right there on third down.
Ooh, that's my rookie.
Defense, you never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
No, you're trying to press it at literally tip top of the power.
46-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Barber. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 8. They'll run here with Barber. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10.
Oh, come on. Good
Throw
shit.
here, that's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Now back to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
1st down, Rams.
Now it's Hunt. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Key and Peele, bro.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This shit crazy.
Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Good shit.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that
My
one.
rookies, bro.
2nd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
This shit. Oh, 24, you gotta go up and challenge that.
It's a 1st down and then some. A
Good
32-yard
shit,
pickup.
Gain of 32. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Call me mid
This is Hunt on the draw play.
Ooh.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
In the other
Touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line.
I don't know what's up with you on these field goals, bro.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, Barber. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Ooh, shit.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, gosh.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, don't run right past him.
20 to the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
2nd and 14. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ah, shit.
He finds Coates complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a big
damn, man.
For the Rams on 3rd down.
I was in cover 4 and nobody was on that other side. What happened to have rookies starting though?
Now for 1st and 10. Now
yes, sir.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Ooh, yeah, somebody wide shit open. I don't know how the fuck he was wide ass open, but he was wide the fuck open.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL.
Yes, sir.
Escaping,
White. Let's go.
Not make it back to the
oh, no, that was White.
He's going to be taken down.
Now, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They've already have a couple scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. And they've got it inside the 10
good catch.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes
that quarterback shit.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Have a quarterback.
They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll look to throw.
Pick.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover.
Yes, sir.
Guys will get the football back.
Yes, sir.
And Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, But didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play?
What?
And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a
Lose a
second season,
timeout. Oh, yeah. Hold
thus
up.
far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Running is Barber. And he's got room. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep
on the money, Justin. It's nothing like Colin. Nothing like fucking Colin Kaepernick. Put that thing on the money.
His second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
It's about a 94 by the end of the season.
Stretch that lead out a bit further.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
That drives coaches insane.
Call timeout, Bubba.
Hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure. And to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down, Rams.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Yes, sir.
And they'll wind up giving this
Oh my God, he's a beast.
Inside the 20. And they'll burn the
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say it help, bro, having them creative quarterbacks, bro. Put that bit on me. Money, know what he.
So even though it's first down,
Only what he can goddamn catch that
trying to
bitch.
get 3 before halftime. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Boswell's kick is good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So we're at halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw.
Ah, good shit.
He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
Quick enough, boy.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting here.
0.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now they'll switch it up here and look.
Yes, sir.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I
like
his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, these fucking pretty passes.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get
fucking passes.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11.
You want your game, bro?
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Yes, sir.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So it was a drive that had real promise.
Damn, I ain't been on offense in a while. Didn't he get ball the whole 3rd quarter?
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll find Barber out of the backfield. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets a made.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, come on.
Short game down to about the 33.
That shit about to get ugly.
It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. This goes to Barber, the running back. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Killed him. Let's
He'll
go.
have a first down. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
What's down first name?
22. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover it?
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Gano the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it.
Yeah, you need to step in. You could have kept it out.
Good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll be taken down,
that boy's
but not
getting
before he
open.
gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Down past the 40, and he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA.
1st down Rams.
On 1st down, it's Hunt. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd and 9 now. Caught, Kelce, left side. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll drop to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st.
Complete to DeAndre Hopkins.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he's going to go down.
Who you throwing? I hope you don't throw it to the right side.
We've been around this league for a while.
I mean that left side. Hope you want to throw it nowhere than that left side. I had two covered over there. Just by myself.
I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Good shit.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Good shit.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. They will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, yes, sir. Get down.
Tonight he's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Shit.
He's going to throw this one deep right. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Seahawks 42, Rams 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They're going to look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of
Yes, sir.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. The utter domination here just continues.
I played underneath,
I don't know what
underneath that time.
Around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Barber on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Number 27.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God.
However, we do have
That's bullshit. That was an uncatchable ball.
So they saw the contact.
Not really.
Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football.
I hear you, man.
Sometimes you're there too soon.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Get there and pick it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right.
Ooh, what we going to do? Barbecue and meal do. Ooh.
The 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
The 36-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, G, get off the field. 57.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
On play action, they'll throw. Completes it to Hartman.
Oh, couldn't turn that corner.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now the Seahawks going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
at their own 33-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of.
This motherfucker's just doing. He just going crazy. I got something for him. I'm put the rookie on him now.
Los Angeles.
I should have been put the rookie on him. On strong safety. Oh yeah.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Complete the tight end Kelsey. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Come
nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
I'm going to take this off your hand.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
And you know that how call. Ah, Kareem. Kareem. Good game, bro.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
It's crazy because
so for the Seahawks,
your offense didn't do bad at all.
They roll to a blowout victory here in the season
Turnovers.
opener. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Atlanta Falcons.
I guess they did do bad, but other than the turnovers, 90 yards, 300 something.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
6.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what?
Justin Field went like 14 for 17, 88%. Hey, man. He ain't gonna underthrow nobody. Ooh-wee. Just got a speed boost for Cole Hartman. 98 speed now. Got a speed boost for Devin Bush. 91 speed now. Two of them things. Just two on the modern little game, you know what I'm saying? Nothing major. What, 11?
Even with a sprain,
That's why I got the Seahawks with the jersey. Yeah, I'm about to get off too. Yeah, man.